be a freshman, you got to be pretty proud though how far you got in this tournament.
Yeah, well, it's obviously the first time I've played in this tournament, so it was a great experience for me.
What do you think was the difference in the match today?
Well, I kind of floated the ball to the middle a little bit too much, and I played really good defense, but I just needed to play more offensive if I wanted to win, I think.
League champ, what turned it your way, do you think, today?
I felt like, I don't know, I just edged it out a little bit more. He's definitely a great player, and so it could have gone either way. It was 4-4, which could be decided by one break or serve. So I felt like I just had the, got it today.
A lot, it seems like for both players, ups and downs in this match.
Yeah. Throughout the match, he went up in the first set quite easily. He broke me right away, but throughout the whole match, we were always breaking each other and holding serve, and it was whoever got that last break at the end who got the set.
Continuing the tradition at Santa Barbara High, how does that feel? I mean, just
feels great. I actually didn't know that I kept the streak going until right now, but it feels great, to continue Santa Barbara High's tennis record.
Can you kind of sum up your season and to go as planned?
Yeah, it was definitely great. I mean, I had a few injuries which made me play, a little lower down or take some matches off, which was, a bit upsetting because I hate not playing and watching my team play, but, I felt like it was a great season.
You played more doubles though this year, didn't you?
Yeah, especially during Channel League against San Marcos and DP. I played a lot of doubles, especially also against Harvard Westlake. I played doubles and against Peninsula. But I think that was just depending on the lineup and how we would better suit the opponents. Doubles would have benefited the team better.
Now you gotta tell me about the nickname. Where does that come from? The Bowie nickname.
I actually don't know. I've been called it ever since I was a little kid. I mean, I've heard plenty of stories from my parents. When I was a little kid, I was really small and chubby, and I went to sailing camp, so they always thought I was a buoy. But I don't know. I never really know the true story. But I just keep it.
Yeah.
My teachers always call me Chris, but I always correct them. I always say, "Can you call me Bowie?"
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it written that way, and the fans up here are yelling Bowie, and so
yeah.
I just had to ask. Well, congratulations, Bowie.
Thank you.
Ventura doubles champion with your partner Brendan McLean. How'd you guys manage to pull it off today?
Just playing solid tennis and just having a good time out there.
Yeah.
Having a great partner helps too.
What's been the secret to your team's success this year? I mean, you've been #1 over Santa Barbara, DP, and everybody else.
Really, we all just go out and have a good time. We're all relaxed. Our coach is great. We love her, Joan Dodge, and also Liz. We just love everybody on our team. Just have a good time.
Have you played these guys before this season?
Yeah, I played Graham in singles before, and we split 1-1, and it's fun to get a little bit of revenge out here on the court in the finals.
Yeah.
So
you and Brendan seem to have a really good chemistry. Is that just from playing together for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've grown up playing tennis ever since I've been playing. He's just a great hitting partner, and just go out there and it translates on the court.
I don't know if it means anything to you, but it means kind of upend, like Santa Barbara usually has pretty much dominated the tennis, but to bring home a Channel League title, Ventura, how special is that?
Oh, it was a big goal for us because Santa Barbara, as you said, they've been dominating every year, and it's been frustrating, but it feels great just being able to bring something back to Ventura for tennis, which is unusual. So, I mean, I'm loving it.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Channel League champion to win up here in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, it feels real great, I mean, it's a half hour from where I live, but I pretty much consider this my backyard, considering that tournaments are all over the nation.
Right.
So it feels great, and to win it with my really good friend, so it was great.
Yeah, well, tell me about your partnership. It's, you guys just have such a great chemistry out there.
Yeah, we really pumped each other up, our chemistry just kind of flew today, it was just flowing. We just kind of melted together, and just everything was good. He pumped me up, I pumped him up, and everything just went well.
What does it mean to be a Ventura team winning a Channel League championship? That doesn't happen too often.
I know it doesn't, and to be honest, I wasn't even in the season. I wasn't even really thinking about this. But then the last few days, I was like, you know what, we should be able to win, and I want to win because this is his last, and this is my last year. So this is great. It's a good feeling, especially to win it with my friend. So
thank you very much.
Yeah, no.
and some of the other kids who play in the tournament circuit would come to me and say, hey, Michael, I don't think Michael's coming out for the team. He's not playing tournaments anymore. And I said, you know what? I know my boy Michael. If he, I know that he's coming out the team because Michael and I go way back. But I did honestly say to Michael, I said, Michael, you're a senior, kick back, you haven't been playing, okay? You don't need to play. I'll love you no matter what. You don't need to play. He goes, no way I'm not playing for you, Joe. So ask me if I feel like $1 million. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps, bumps, just listening to my boy. I mean, this kid, and it's been a great season. And I went up to Brendan, because I know Brendan doesn't play Channel League. He didn't play last year, and I said to Brendan, I said, could you give Michael a thrill and play doubles? For his senior year, he's leaving. He hadn't been playing tennis, and Brendan says, sure, Joan, and that's a big thing. And then look how beautiful they were together.